Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 75 of the Tim Tebow Dynasty. Before we get to the Super Bowl, the Washington Redskins named John Fox their head coach. Andy Reid is going to be the head coach of the Giants. Tornado Davis, I mentioned him a couple of times. He's going to be the new cover athlete for NCAA. And we are again playing the 49ers. This time in the Super Bowl. Last time we played them, we blew them out. We played them twice so far. Once in season 1, we lost bad. And then again in episode, I think it was 58, where we beat them. So, time for game 3. This time on the big stage, we're going to be taking on Colin Kaepernick and the San Francisco 49ers. Our win today would cap off our 19-0 season. I thought we were going to get that pass. But if we win today, we'll finish the season 19-0, the first ever team to do so, as Tom Brady lost in the Super Bowl to the Giants after they went 18-0. So they finished 18-1. My goal is to do better and go 19-0 with a Super Bowl win, our second in the first 4 seasons. So far, our offense is not doing so great. I'm going to have to scramble a lot today, just because our offensive line is struggling, it looks like. Start the game off with 2 carries for 27 yards. I'm pretty positive our team's fully healthy. I got Justin Blackmon in at wide receiver. So yeah, we all look healthy now. This 49ers defense might be the matchup I've been waiting for all season. They have a really good defense. I just don't know how good their offense is. Because if the defense can hold things together, look at that. They called the perfect zone where none of my guys looked open, and they somehow still blitzed where I couldn't get a throw off. So 3rd and 19. Let's see who's open. We find the rookie, and he makes a move for the first down. Dawson Lockett. Great season he had. Not like a Pro Bowl season of any sort, but he had a pretty solid rookie year, especially for like a 6th-round pick. We find Justin Blackmon, first catch in the Super Bowl today, 19 yards, bringing us down to the 19-yard line. And for those of you that aren't aware, I'm only controlling Tim Tebow if this is your first time here. Why not go back and rewatch all the episodes? Some of them are pretty exciting. Some of them are pretty bad. I lost some bad ones, especially early on. But we turned Tebow into a 4-time. There's a touchdown. And it looks like the 49ers offense could not match my touchdown. So we're up 7-0 with the ball back in the first quarter. Dwayne Allen makes his first catch today. Nice 9-yard pickup. And the clock's already beginning to run. We do want to eat up clock. Not only score, but eat up clock. Oh, I overthrew that one. Golden Tate was wide open. That would have been a touchdown. That hurts when I can't really control that. See, now they're going to guard it better. See, he makes a catch this time, but he gets tackled. And 37 yards is nice. Anyways, for those of you watching, I only control Tim Tebow. This is a player franchise where I only control Tim Tebow's actions. I don't get to draft. I don't get to sign anybody. I don't get to do any fun trades. And we got, just short of the touchdown for Blackmon. First and goal at the 1-yard line. That's going to be the end of the first quarter right here. So, anybody asking, why aren't you showing any defense for the Jaguars? It's because I'm only Tim Tebow. This is a Tebow player franchise. And since we've won 4 MVPs and possibly about to win our second Super Bowl. Is that a touchdown? No. And possibly our second Super Bowl with a 19-0 finish if we pull this off. We're going to do one more video for Tebow, which is going to be our farewell and free agency. Colin Kaepernick continues to struggle and can't answer any of my scores with any of his own. So we're up by 14 in the Super Bowl. Cotton Deacon starts things off with a nice 3-yard run in the second quarter. One thing I did notice is that Madden 25, because this is Madden 25, Madden 25 at least favored running quarterbacks over the conventional pocket passer. Because not only is this my second Super Bowl, but the other quarterbacks that are rated pretty high, because I'm a 99 right now for my excellent gameplay. We're a 99. The other high-rated quarterbacks in the league are Cam Newton, Colin Kaepernick, Robert Griffin III, and Russell Wilson. Those are the other high-rated quarterbacks right now. All scrambling quarterbacks. I've noticed that I think Big Ben's retired now. Peyton Manning retired. I think Phillip Rivers retired. Surprisingly, even though Andrew Luck's still in the game for me. Not for me, but he's in the game still. He has not progressed like I thought he would. He's like an 89, maybe a 90 something. But his team never makes the playoffs. So it's really weird. Yeah, so I don't know if Madden... And we fumble. Alright, so we turn the ball over. That really sucked. Oh, they're going to review it. But anyways, I think... oh, okay. I guess I was down. Cool. But yeah, I just noticed that I think it's odd that they favor running quarterbacks instead of like a mix. Why not progress? I don't know. It's just a weird progression style. I was just pointing that out. But the clock's moving. That's what we want. We want to eat up as much clock as possible. Get to halftime. Because I got a little special surprise for you at halftime. And hopefully at halftime we have a nice lead where it's pretty comfortable. So in the second half, there's no stress. We find Dwayne Allen for a first down to the 4-yard line. First and goal. His second catch. I'm spreading out the ball because, again, we're in the playoffs. I don't care about anybody's stats. Well, I care about mine because I want to be named the Super Bowl MVP this time. Last time some defensive player was. And I don't like that shit. Cotton Deacon with a 3-yard loss on first and goal. So now it's second and goal at the 7-yard line. Let's see who we can find. Because I already got Cotton Deacon 1 touchdown. I don't want to get him a second through the air and then maybe a rushing one. Just because it might give him a touchdown. Oh, look, that's good. And Colin Kaepernick finally answers one of my touchdowns with one of his own. We're now up 21-7, still that 14-point lead. For those of you that hate my play calling, I don't know why. Deal with it. Why would you hate a play calling, an offense that scores on almost every drive besides when we turn the ball over? And a quarterback that's now won 4 straight MVPs. We're not playing on an easy difficulty. This is all Madden. This is going to be our second Super Bowl win if we do finish off with a win. And that's in four seasons. So it's not like... should I go for it on 4th and 2? Yeah, I will. But yeah, I like my play calling. I should probably get the keep the we turned it over on 4th down because we got tripped up and couldn't recover it fast enough. And the 49ers capitalized on that and scored a touchdown to make it only a 7-point lead. Okay, Dwayne Allen's open for a first down. Gets us to the 34. Timeout. Okay, I got one more before halftime. 25 seconds to go. I'm just trying to get back to field goal range to extend my lead a little bit more.
After that catch for a first down, Tebow's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Is that over? Oh! I was trying to get Justin Blackman for a long touchdown there. If he would have caught that, it was just over, probably a little bit overthrown. Run backwards a little bit just to give him a little extra time. We find Cotton Deacon down to the 43 where he's a timeout. And our offense did not kick a field goal. The coach just pulled us off the field. But we get the ball and start things off in the second half. We're up by a touchdown, so we're going to start calling plays to our fullback and start running the ball more just so the clock keeps moving. Eat up the majority of the clock in the second half. Our fullback gets a first down. And for those of you asking, or if you enjoyed the halftime show, there's a link in the description. You can check out the full song. And I hope you enjoy it. But back to the game. 2nd and 12 after that bad run there. You know who I haven't gotten involved? Zach. I'm pretty sure Zach Neal has 0 catches so far in the entire first half, which is weird. And then he dropped the ball there, so I might have to go to him a little bit more in the second half. We find Cotton Deacon for a loss of 1 yard. We're going to punt, and the 49ers give us the ball at really good field position. So that's why there's that jump right there. I said really good field position. I meant terrible field position now, because that would take a 12-yard sack. That sets up 2nd and 22. All right, Blackman's wide open. Down to the 14-yard line, and he's hurt. How do you get hurt in the Super Bowl? If he doesn't come back in the game, that's kind of sucks. Pretty upset. And then we take a sack on the next play. Our offensive line is definitely choking right here. This is about the time where I start to think, I think it's like almost every game, but this is about the time where I start to think the game's trying to cheat me out of the win. Because now Zach Neal drops another ball. His nickname is Mr. Reliable. How does he drop back-to-back passes that come his way? Pretty sure he has no catches so far. The last 2 that went to him, he dropped when he got hit. He was open and caught it in the end zone just to drop it. Let's try again. Down to the 5, 4th and 1. Oh, that's his 3rd catch today? Clearly, I'm not paying attention as well as I should. 4th and 1 at the 5-yard line. Let's see what we can do. Dwayne Allen's open and in the end zone. Our offense gets the ball back at the start of the 4th quarter. We are up 14 points, 28-14. We're going to start continuing to give the ball to Cotton Deacon. He only has 7 carries so far, 21 yards. This 49ers defense is actually really good, better than I was expecting. But it is a Super Bowl, so how was I expecting a bad team to show up? They are definitely getting a lot of sacks today.
They don't have to blitz, and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing. Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback.
We find Zach Neal for another grab, that time for the first down at the 33-yard line. The clock continues to run, just 6 minutes left. There's no way I'm going to eat up that whole clock right now. We're going to throw an interception. Oh, my God. And this is where things start to turn in favor of the 49ers. They do not even score. Oh, my. So I guess my defense got the ball back. So, and we fumbled for the second time today. Cotton Deacon recovers it, though. We lose 7 yards. That's Aldon Smith's 3rd sack. If I remember correctly, I think that's 8 sacks now. Because Aldon Smith has 3, somebody else has 2. I think a couple other guys have 1 or 2 each. So that probably adds up to about 7 or 8 sacks. But we get a first down to the 12. First and 10. I'm trying to find rookie tight end Daquan. I think his name is Daquan Mendenhall. He's on the left side of my line right now as a tight end. Cotton Deacon does not pick up any yards. I think he got maybe 1. Got tackled pretty hard on that play. 2nd and 9. Yeah, he got 1 yard. But the clock continues to run, which is exactly what I wanted. So we're going to start calling a heavy lineup. It's not really a heavy lineup. I don't know why I said that. You got 3 wide receivers on the field. And he's open. Ace Sanders for the touchdown. We're inside the 2-minute warning with the ball back. We've thrown 4 touchdowns, ran 1 in as well. Golden Tate with a nice spin move there to pick up 2 yards. We want the clock to continually move here. We're up 21 points. We're going to finish the season 19-0 unless there's some weird comeback about to happen. I don't really expect anything. But we're going to finish the season 19-0, our second Super Bowl in 3 seasons in my Madden franchise. I'm pretty excited. But after this, for those interested, I've been talking about free agency for like 2 seasons or so. I've never done free agency in Madden from a player's perspective. So we are going to do 1 video after this. Find Zach Neal for a nice first down to 11-yard line. That's about 30 yards right there. We're going to do 1 video after this, which we'll do Tebow's free agency. Then we won't sign with anybody, but we'll retire most likely. And then after that, we're done with Tebow. We're going to be moving on to a different Madden. I think we're going to be going to Madden 18. Because instead of Tebow, we are going to be switching to Mitchell Trubisky. He was the 2nd overall pick in the draft like 5 years ago now? 4 years ago? But with the Bears, and then he was a bust. So the goal is for me to start off as Trubisky as a rookie with the Bears. We're going to be going to that after this. All right, that's it, folks. We capped off our season. We had a perfect season, first team ever, 19-0. Unfortunately, this isn't real life. 42-14 win over the 49ers. Our second Super Bowl in 3 seasons. Again, if you enjoyed the halftime music, go to the description below, and you can find the link to the full song. And again, after our next free agency retirement video, where we say goodbye to Tebow, we will be moving on to Mitch Trubisky and the Chicago Bears. So I hope you're pretty excited about that. I know I am. It would be cool to see if I could turn him into a below average to garbage quarterback and transform him into a Hall of Fame quarterback like I did Tebow. Maybe I could get the Chicago Bears a Super Bowl. I'm pretty excited about the Super Bowl win with Tebow, even more so than our last Super Bowl win. And shortly we're gonna find. There's Colin Kaepernick all upset. At least he did. This is different. There's Emmitt Smith bringing out the Lombardi Trophy. They didn't work very hard on making him look realistic. Shortly we'll find out who the Super Bowl MVP was. I'm guessing it was me. I think I threw 5 touchdowns and ran one in. So that's 6 total touchdowns for me. I had a great game besides the 1 interception. Yep. There it is. Finally capped off the season. 4-time Super Bowl, 4-time back-to-back MVP. And I won Super Bowl MVP. So, kind of a big deal. I'm pretty excited. A nice goodbye. We'll have one more video with free agency, which will be Friday. So, stick around for that. Then it's going to be Mitch Trubisky. So if you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe.